let's chat about seasonal allergies. They are part of my personal story. I still use some of these remedies with my own family. So, and maybe you do. Maybe you use part of some of these things. So maybe you'll learn something new that could help you or somebody close to you, because it is definitely that time of year right now. I'm starting to feel that extra fluid and phlegm kind of running through my body. So, so it's time to start the remedy. So we are going to chat, sorry, first of all, about the most common approach that people take when they're combating seasonal allergies, which is the LLP. So if you guys probably know it, and it's like a little rap song, but it is lemon, peppermint, sorry, I'm not getting my labels here, and lavender, okay? So here are our topical oils. So I actually just have an old bottle that I have filled up with equal parts lemon, lavender, and peppermint. Added one of the roller filaments to it, so it makes it super easy just to apply it wherever you need it. We know it doesn't matter where it goes because your body knows where it needs to be used. So once it's absorbed in your skin, it's great. Neck, I like the spine. You could put it on your wrists. It doesn't matter. So this is LLP this way. If you need a little more of a boost, you can add copaiba. Okay, so copaiba is a really amazing essential oil that is used to support the body's natural response to irritation. And allergies are an irritation to the body. So that's where copaiba can give just that little bit of an extra punch. If you didn't know, lavender is actually a natural antihistamine, so it is really effective. And then the peppermint pops in there to help kind of make things open up, and lemon is wonderful for the lymphatic system, so keeping things going. So these are the topical oils. I just shared how to add the copaiba, but you could use it topically like this. Another way to use this fabulous combination is obviously with our vitality oils. So lemon, peppermint, and lavender here. And adding to a veggie capsule. So there is an empty veggie capsule. Young Living has them. You can get them on Amazon. So where can you see that? Because it's kind of clear. So you can just put equal amounts of oil into this capsule. If you want to add a carrier oil, by all means, go ahead and do it. I will tell you, you're going to be about 4 drops of each, lemon, lavender, and peppermint. Top it off with a carrier, put your cap on, and then you can take it that way. So that is one option. If you wanted to add copaiba vitality to that blend, you could do that as well to give it that kicker. And you can also just drop these oils right under your tongue, right there. And that is honestly the quickest way to get the oils into your body subliminally like that. It goes right into your blood system like that. So that is a way to get really immediate relief. So that is LLP. So what I love about being able to talk about allergies and what we have to use naturally for them is that every single one of the LLP oils is in the premium starter kit. So it adds a lot of value to the starter kit, and especially for people that are looking to combat allergies. Right there, 3 oils. And if you were to price those out, people are going to see that the price of the starter kit, which is, that's the only thing Young Living has that's 50% off, is by far the best way to get started, because not only can they make the oils topically like this, they can take them internally, and then you can also use that amazing diffuser, which we know getting those in, especially in allergy season, is simply amazing. So those are the oils that help with allergies, but there are a few other secret weapons which I wanted to tell you about as well. So first of all, secret weapon, Ningxia Red. It sounds like a secret weapon, right? Ningxia. So I know many of you guys already use Ningxia on a consistent basis. So this just helps your overall body just function really well. And so with allergies, you have irritation, you have inflammation, those kind of things that something like Ningxia Red is really going to help. You're going to have increased energy, your lymphatic system is going to be fed and it's going to be running properly. That's what gets rid of things. You want to keep fluid moving and not get everything all congested. So the Ningxia helps with that. So you definitely want to be sure that you are taking a daily dose of Ningxia. 1 to 2 ounces. Sometimes I take 4 ounces, just depends on the day. And I can tell the difference when I stop taking it. I can tell that my body gets a little more sluggish and things just aren't performing very well. So when we're talking about Ningxia, we are going to hop in and talk about another one which has been dramatically a game changer for us, which is sulfurzyme. Okay, so these sulfurzyme capsules and sulfurzyme powder. So let me show you one of the capsules here. This jug is huge, you guys, 300 capsules. So here they are right here. So let me just share why sulfurzyme is amazing. So it has MSM, which is an organic form of a natural occurring sulfur. It also, both of these have Ningxia wolfberry powder in it. That's the same thing that's in Ningxia Red. And this one has FOC, which is a form of a prebiotic. So I'll talk more about that in just a second, but I want to give the overview of sulfurzyme. So you get a lot of awesome health benefits when you ingest and take in MSM. So it includes healthy detoxification. So when you're dealing with allergies, you want to get that ick out as quickly as possible. That's going to be your detoxification. You want to keep that running smoothly. Sulfurzyme will help with the structure of proteins, protects cells and cell membranes, preserves the molecular framework of connective tissue. So that's stuff like ligaments in your body. That is really imperative too. So you're going to get extra benefits that maybe you don't even think about with regard to allergies, but it's going to be really helpful. Replenishes connection between cells, supports a healthy immune system. So that is what you want to do when allergies are out. You want to keep your immune system up, because when you start having a lot of fluid that is, mucousy fluid running through your body, if you're not detoxifying, it can easily become a sinus infection. That's happened to me. Sinus infection or clogged lymph nodes that just get all gunked up. Those are things that you want to be aware of. And it's great for circulation, liver, and proper intestinal function. Just a few things, okay? So one of the things that's really great about our sulfur product here is that in order for dietary sulfur to be metabolized efficiently, you have to have a proper amount of calcium in that in order for it to do. And so that is what we have taken in this supplement in order to make that happen. So Ningxia wolfberry is added to the sulfurzyme just for that reason. The benefits are wolfberries are presented all over. I shared a little bit about Ningxia before, but Ningxia contains 21 trace minerals, 18 amino acids, and other vitamins. So when you're adding the wolfberry powder to the sulfurzyme, it gives you like a boom, boom, because you're actually going to be able to use that sulfur. So one of the things to note is that sulfurzyme is great for humans, but it's good for our furry friends too. So I have been giving the sulfurzyme capsules here. I just break open the capsule and I put it on my dog's food, one in the morning and one in the afternoon, when I just saw that she was getting a little sluggish. Because remember, it supports that the connective tissue, and so it does the same thing in dogs too. So our dog's about 55 pounds. I have one capsule I just put on her food in the morning and night, and I saw her kind of get a little more pep in her step. So that is really good to know. So for myself personally, I take this on a daily basis, not just in allergy season. I will take usually 3 to 4 a day. If I'm experiencing, days where I have increased inflammation, or I'm experiencing, a symptom that I need to have detoxification for. So say for instance, I'm developing like a skin rash, and this has happened before, or a bug bite. Those are inflammation. Issues that are your body's inflamed. And so I will up my sulfurzyme in order to help my body detoxify and get that out. And so sulfurzyme is really wonderful for that. So I will sometimes take up to 12 sulfurzyme in a day. So that is what I've done, and it works really good. So, but you can judge the dose for you on a daily basis for what you have a need for. So the powder here is amazing. You can use it in just mix it up in water. You can mix it up and add it to a smoothie. But we also have the red drink, where you can take 1 to 2 ounces of Ningxia Red, fill it up with purified water, and then add, I think it's a half a teaspoon of the sulfurzyme powder, a few drops of lime essential oil, and then you've got this concoction which tastes amazing, which is called red drink. So you're getting both the Ningxia and your sulfurzyme together, and the lime in there just adds a punch, which is really yummy. And you're getting some hydration, which is really good to kind of keep things moving. So I'll make sure to give a graphic to Nicole so that she can show you guys that. And Dr. Minke, Minke, if you Google him, he does a video on the Ningxia Red drink, which will give you more information on why that is great for supporting the body. So lastly, we are going to talk about an enzyme. So I definitely recommend taking an enzyme on a daily basis, and I currently take Essential Zymes 4. That is wonderful. It is a full spectrum type of enzyme that will help you break down your food, because if you might be eating a lot of really good food, but if you don't have the enzymes in your gut in order to break down and digest that food and send it out to the places that it needs to go in your body, then you are not going to be absorbing the nutrients, and then you're just going to be eliminating it, and it's all for none. It's a waste. So you want to be using an enzyme in order to allow your body to absorb those nutrients. So in addition, in the allergy season, I will add in Allerzyme. So some of you maybe got this product for free. I think it was maybe last May. It was one of the freebies in the promo level. So you may have it and not really sure how to use it. So this is how you want to use it, is during allergy season for sure. So like I said, enzymes help to break down processed food, and especially wheat or gluten products as well in the gut. So that is really important. It has an entire list of different enzymes. You can Google those up and look at what they do. But some of those enzymes are specifically used to break down sugars. They're to break down dairy products if you are taking dairy, beans, nuts, all kinds of stuff. So as a side note, when allergies are in season for you, I would highly recommend cutting dairy out of your diet at all. Any kind of cow milk, cheese, ice cream, because dairy is an irritant to the body, and so it will cause more inflammation. And if you're already having a response to, pollen allergies or anything like that, then that's just going to add on a double dose, and then it's going to be harder for your body to fight back. So Allerzyme also contains fennel, tarragon, peppermint, ginger, lemongrass, juniper, and patchouli and anise oils. So some of those are very good digestive oils if you are familiar with the digestive oils. So you can take 1 capsule per day or up to 2 capsules per day 3 times a day. So that would be a great time to just add an extra one with your meal as you go through. And then 2, if you have a pet that has allergies, this one's a great one to use for that, because the capsules are super tiny. So you don't even have to break this capsule apart. You can just put that right in their little mouth and have them swallow it. If you wanted, you could break it apart and give it to them. So, but this one would be something that I would look at if you have a furry friend that has allergies. So a dog or a horse, somebody like that. And I will say with the Allerzyme, it was specifically developed by Gary Young to reduce the production of mucus, which that's what we want when it's allergy season, right? So hopefully you got a few more ideas on how you can combat allergies this season. And I'm sure over in gorgeous Lake Chelan that everything is blooming. It probably smells and looks wonderful. So hopefully nobody's experiencing any kind of symptoms. But if you are, you guys have what you need in order to fight back and to be able to enjoy the outdoors without being all stuffy and feeling tired and, just congested, all of those things that are not any fun to feel.